guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it is Disney week, so you guys have got a video every single day this week. So this video is all about fast passes, specifically fast passes at Disneyland Paris, because obviously that's where I go on holiday. But fast passes to Disneyland Paris are different to the other fast passes you get at other Disney resorts. So Disneyland Paris fast passes are done by your tickets, just like everywhere else, but you have to physically go to the attraction and get the fast pass. So this means that there's only a certain amount of them per day, which obviously is the same at other parks, but if you're not in the parks you can't get them. So fast passes are at quite a lot of the rides. I think there's about 10 different rides that you can fast pass, so it's not every single one. Obviously I understand that other resorts tend to have more what you can fast pass, but Disneyland Paris just doesn't. So when you arrive you will get your park ticket, or you use your annual pass, whatever means you are using to gain access to the park. It has a little QR code on it which you will scan at the fast pass ticket. Have a look. Gonna focus on it. So that little QR code, it's not properly focusing, but that's what I use to gain fast passes. So I scan that at the ticket booth outside the fast pass ride, and then it prints me off a ticket for that ride. I actually have some spare ones from my last trip. There we go. So that is the Big Thunder fast pass. So it prints off your return time. And it's the same. This one's just a Hyperspace Mountain one. So it prints off these little ticket. Yes, it is kind of bad for the environment because they do just throw these away, but they are looking to move over to a different system, the same kind of as Walt Disney World. And so you get printed off one of these. As you can see, this one, so there's one for each day actually here. So I got this one on the 9th of December. Obviously I can't use it now because it has a date on it. And I actually must have got this ticket around the same kind of time, because it says 4:55 between 4:55 and 5:25, so it gives you a half an hour slot. But obviously, like, if you missed it or something, or you're on another ride, you can just go back and use it after that time. It is okay to do that. And then it tells you down the bottom that when I can get another fast pass. So you guys probably, but yeah, it says at the bottom I could get another one at 4:55, so that means I probably got it around the same time. Same with this one, it says it was for 3:50 and I could get another one at 3:50. So when I went in December, the fast passes, we could literally still get them at like 4 o'clock. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that busy. Fast passes weren't selling out. Whereas if you go peak times, fast passes tend to go and get like sold out. I say sold out, like you don't pay for them, but they tend to go by mid-morning, especially for those popular rides such as like Big Thunder Mountain, Hyperspace Mountain, Peter Pan is always selling out, Ratatouille is always like going sold out. So if you get a ticket in the morning and so you went in at 12 o'clock and your fast pass time return was at 4 o'clock, you'd be able to come back and you'd be able to get another fast pass between so you got it at 12, you'd be able to get one at 2 o'clock. That's granted obviously if there are some fast passes still available. So it's quite good. It is easy like to work out, but some people don't realise you can only hold one at a time. So I have seen kind of foreign people and stuff try to get more, and it prints out a ticket saying not a valid thing, and I've like tried to explain to them because they don't understand, but obviously then they're trying to understand me speaking English. I was like, no, you can only have one. He was like, this one? And I was like, yes, you've got one, you can't have another one. Like, look at the time at the bottom, that's when you can get another one. So it will adjust the time depending, so do look at the bottom of your ticket to see what time you can get the next fast pass. So we actually got a fast pass for Big Thunder Mountain, not this one, a different one. So we got a fast pass for Big Thunder Mountain. It was in about half an hour, 20 minutes time. So we walked over to Pirates, rode Pirates, then because the walk back to Pirates and stuff, we were actually able to get a Peter Pan fast pass before we'd used our Big Thunder fast pass, because it had gone past the time. So technically we did have two at once, but we were about to go use our Big Thunder one anyway. So it does work like that. You can do that, so as long as you are within the time frame and stuff. But like I say, it will print out a ticket saying like, no, this is not a valid fast pass, it's something wrong. And there are cast members around the fast pass booths to help you, but they don't tend to be always there. Sometimes you just have to go around to the front of the ride and they'll help you. They are pretty much next to each other, but cast members are always there to help you. So fast passing on some of the rides is really good because it takes you straight to the front or near the front, and sometimes just you've got to go down the steps into like the loading bays, which obviously that works out to be a really good fast pass. Whereas others, it doesn't. So ones such as Buzz Lightyear, you only skip the outside queue. So you still have to queue inside for about 10 minutes, especially like if it's full, that is. Like, whereas stuff like Big Thunder Mountain, it takes you literally down, you go down the stairs and into the loading bay. Hyperspace Mountain the same, you literally like walk round and into like the loading bay. You have to walk through one room, I think it is, for Hyperspace Mountain. Other ones such as Ratatouille, that's, you go through like, they literally have 3 queues for Ratatouille. The fast pass, single rider, main queue. And they obviously whack the fast pass people out quickly, and then they put the main people into like the other ones as well. And obviously single riders. But yeah, stuff like that, they do work. But then, like I say, other ones such as Buzz Lightyear doesn't really knock much off of it. So just something to think about when you are getting fast passes. Not saying that getting a Buzz fast pass isn't worth it. It is if there's a really long queue. If the queue for Buzz is more than an hour, then I recommend the fast pass, because obviously you're skipping that whole outside queue, so you'd only have to wait about 10 minutes. But if it's only about 20 minutes to start with, you might as well queue 20 minutes, because you're not saving anything and you're just wasting a fast pass for what you could get for something else. Other ones such as Star Tours as well, I've been told that takes you straight through to the loading bay. I've never got a fast pass for Star Tours, just because whenever I've gone it's literally been a 5-minute wait, so you walk on. But yeah, fast passes at Disneyland Paris are easy if you understand how they work. At the moment they do actually have ones that you can buy, so they have 4 different fast passes you can buy. So they have just the super fast pass, and that comes in that you can get 3 of the family attractions. So I think it's Peter Pan, Buzz Lightyear, and I can't remember the other one. It's probably Ratatouille, because there's one in each park. So you can get those 3 rides fast pass once. There you go, that's it. If that's something, and you can pay to have that if you want. Obviously it is better if you do it over peak times, because then you know you get on it quicker, but it's up to you. Then they have one for the thrill seekers. So I think it's Hyperspace Mountain, Tower of Terror, and it's probably Big Thunder Mountain, if I remember rightly. So there's like those 3, and you can get a fast pass for each of them as well, and pay for it to ride them once. Other fast passes they do so you can have one ride on all of the fast pass attractions like once, which is obviously worth it if that's something you want to do and you don't want to keep going and getting the individual ones, but that is only for one day. These fast passes you buy have to be for one day, so you can't say, oh well, I'll buy it today but I'll use the Ratatouille one now and like the Peter Pan one tomorrow, because that doesn't work like that. It is valid for the one day and the day of purchase, or when you book online, the day you select. And then the next one is unlimited rides on all of the fast pass attractions. So I did actually get this one when I went in February last year, and I went in half term. It was 2-hour queues for Buzz Lightyear. Personally, that's not worth it for me. There were, I can't even think, like Big Thunder Mountain was a good hour and a half, 2-hour queue. Stuff like that for me wasn't worth it. Fast passes were selling out straight away. I couldn't get around and get loads of fast passes because you're obviously only allowed one per day. But yeah, I did buy that ultimate fast pass, so I got on all the fast pass attractions as many times as I wanted. I think I worked out I rode Big Thunder Mountain about 8 times. I literally came off, went back round, came off, went back round, and it was the same cast member who puts you in the dock. He was like, do you want to sit at the front this time or the back? And I was like, oh, and I just kept switching, and literally he was so nice because I went solo. He was like, yeah, like you can pick, it's fine. So, which was really nice of him, and it was like I said, it was the same one. I went on Hyperspace Mountain about 4 times. I went on Buzz Lightyear about 3 times. What else did I do? I can't even remember what else I did. I did all of the Fast Pass rides, and that was back when Rock and Roller Coaster was open. So, and I actually only rode that twice, but I really wish I rode it more because I love it. And now it's gone. Really excited for the new Avengers Iron Man Marvel one. But yeah, so it is worth it if you're kind of going solo like I was, or if you want to spend that extra money to be able to do it. But if you're going off peak, then I wouldn't say it's worth it because you're not going to skip much of the queues. The queues aren't as long, and the normal fast passes will probably still be around and still available to get. So just work out when you're going and if you think it will be worth it. Obviously the fast pass is more expensive during peak times because that's how they make their money off of you. But yeah, fast passes are worth it, are good, and obviously do have benefits to help you get through your rides quickly. But as I say, not all rides have fast passes at Disneyland Paris. It's just the main ones. So that is everything for today. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. If you hit the bell, you will stay tuned for all of the rest of my Disney Week videos and when my vlogs come out from my trip. So catch you guys later. Bye.